Today, the ACLU filing a motion hoping to stop some of the absentee ballot measures in Senate Bill 202. Advocates say that bill has put barriers ahead of an already difficult process for Georgia's disabled voters. WSAV's Capitol reporter Archer Seshadri has more.
Voting rights groups say there are provisions in SB 202 that discriminate against black voters by restricting drop box access, limiting food and water to voters in line, and imposing ID requirements for absentee ballots.
The ACLU of Georgia is mostly concerned about voter access of all the people who are eligible to vote in the state of Georgia. So making sure that voting is easy, is accessible for all Georgians who do want to cast their ballots in this upcoming election.
Just 2 weeks back, the groups filed another motion saying SB 202 does not provide equal opportunities to disabled voters and are demanding that counties have drop boxes available in locations that are accessible.
And we're still dealing with the effects of SB 202, pretty much decimating absentee ballot voting in the state of Georgia.
Georgia's Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, says SB 202 keeps elections fair and honest and has in fact added extra days of early voting and does not disenfranchise voters.
And then we know that we're going to have a fair and honest election for everyone. We're going to balance accessibility with security. Photo ID for any form of voting in Georgia. And that's why we're recognized #1 for election integrity throughout the entire country.
And before 2020 and SB 202, you had a plethora of individuals who voted via absentee ballots. After SB 202 was actually passed, absentee ballot voting dropped exponentially because of that one bill, shortening the window and changing the parameters to request an absentee ballot.
Advocates want the court to block two provisions, one that makes it a felony for friends or neighbors to help a disabled person return their absentee ballots, and another that makes counties to move ballot drop boxes indoors from easily accessible outdoor areas. Archer Seshadri, WSAV News 3 on your side.